I'm back out. I'm finished with the sensor. The other one is buried in here. I got some new plants. These are the same onions. Now, I did undig everything, and then I checked the roots. The onions are actually doing really well. Bell peppers, not bell peppers, jalapenos, not so much. They were already sick when I put them in, but I have taken the peppers off of them. Uh, and well, when I dug them up, the roots weren't. They were still there. Not much has changed. Very little new root growth. But this one right here, the one I thought was dead, there's actually a lot of new little leaves coming out, and the root growth is actually really good. Um, the leeks, they've grown a lot, as you can see, and the root growth actually very deep. They went in very deep. I had to dig all the way to the very bottom of the pot, and that's only a week. Not even a week. That's 5 days. Um, yeah, bell peppers, same story. This other bell pepper, the second biggest one, or second smallest one, actually doing really well. Leaves are nice color, new leaf growth, good root growth. But yeah, the two big ones not doing so hot. But I think that was because the pepper was on them, so most of the energy was going to that. But now that they're removed, it should do a lot better. There is a new leaf that has grown at the bottom. Same with this one, all the way down there. So, uh, what did I get? I got tomatoes. These are hybrid tomatoes. There was a deal at Home Depot, 3 plants of any kind for $12. So this right here is a group of 2 or 3 different seeds. They weren't separated. Normally they're separated, but I thought I would be able to separate them out to give them more space. That doesn't look like the case. They're pretty stuck together. I don't want to destroy any of the roots, so that's fine. If one of them dies, it dies, and then the other one will thrive. This is some basil right here. This is a group of about 4 plants. It's doing pretty well. I'm not gonna separate it. It came inside of one of those like leave me pots, that biodegrade. I got some strawberries. I got one strawberry. It came with 5, like clustered around the thing, so it was really easy to separate. I probably should get a bigger box, but I don't really have the room to grow anything else in my backyard. It's kind of filled with astroturf, and that area is that's for very hardy plants. These are not the hardiest of plants, vegetables. So yeah. Now the other soil sensor is right here by the tomatoes. I wanted to make sure that the new plants I got had the right amount of water. I mean, they're all going to be fed the same amount of water, but I wanted to make sure that one has good water. And then the reason I made the second one was because the ecosystem in here is now so diverse that I need to really check both sides. So I'm going to add the second one by the onions and peppers, which is really easy to do. All you do is just dig a hole with your finger. Make sure you don't kill any roots on the way down. I'm picking a spot right in the middle. There's some roots running into. It's okay. Plants are doing fine, so just a nice deep hole. Doesn't have to be to the bottom, just deep enough. Now, fingers are pretty sandy now, but yeah, that's about 4 or 5 inches deep. I ripped this one out. So you can see how much it grew. It was actually just maybe under a centimeter in length, the roots, before transplanting. Well, I kept them in like water for a bit, and they grew, but once I put them in the soil, that's when it's really grown. But yeah, thanks for watching.